You know, I don't even know what to say anymore at this point because I feel like every single time I make one of these videos, I end up saying like the same thing. Stocks are just going bonkers left and right. Friday, we had a stock, ticker symbol WIMI. That stock went from like, I don't know, what was it, like $6. It looked dead in the morning. It was a great short. I actually made a boatload of money shorting it. And it ended up running to like 10, 11 bucks during power hour. And then it ran all the way to $23 during after hours, which is something I haven't seen, if I've ever seen it, in like forever. That particular day, I made $94,000 in profits. That was at the time my second best day ever, of course, after the $104,000 day, which you can see the video footage of that day in the upper right hand corner of this video. And on Monday, that same ticker symbol WIMI gapping up to $38 during the pre-market session. Actually stayed up at 1:30 a.m. my time in the West Coast here to trade that, and I was actually up $14,000. I've never ever done that. I was just up, and then I just saw that thing rip to $38. I was like, whoa, okay, I gotta get in on this. And yeah, that was just a great opportunity. And by the time the market started, we had another ticker symbol EQ, another stock that looked dead. It went from like 13 to 7 or whatever it was. And then that one ripped as well, all the way to like 31 bucks during the after hours session as well. So we had two stocks in a row that both looked dead, and they both ripped like crazy during power hour into the after hours session. Again, just unprecedented how crazy this market is. I mean, just left and right plays are just not usually things that you typically see in the market. And that particular day on Monday, yesterday, that was actually my best trading day ever, $117,000. Also had a really good washout long trade on Tesla on the big dump, which I unfortunately did not record. Just had woken up in my trader nap and didn't get a chance to hit the record button, but I do have the chart for that. We're gonna talk about that very briefly. We're gonna have a bunch of live trading footage from that previous day, that Monday, yesterday, showing you guys how exactly I made the $117,000. Some highlights of the trades that I made yesterday, including how I was up $60,000 in the first 20 minutes alone. And of course today, unbelievable action again, up another $93,000 today. The ticker symbol INMB or INMB or IMDB, whatever it is. I keep mispronouncing that ticker symbol. You guys, the chart's on the screen, just look at it. That's another stock that went from like 23 down to 12, and then back to 23, and then back down to 13, and then back up to 22. I mean, that's some crazy range. And range, as you guys know, spells opportunity. Today, another $93,000. So my fourth best day ever, my best day ever, and then my third best day ever. Back to back to back, totaling up over $300,000 in just 3 days. And guess what, guys? I've officially turned $50,000 into $1 million in just 2 months.
I am a millionaire. It's a weird thing to hear, right? I tell you, it's a weird thing to say. I am a fucking millionaire.
I started with a $50,000 account in May, mid to late May, and I've officially turned it to over $1 million as of today. All right, haters, this is the part that's gonna break your heart. July 1st to July 14th, this is the broker statement on the month so far. And I know what you guys keep saying in the comments. You guys think this is Photoshop. Guys, this is not Photoshop. It's not a freaking screenshot. You can see I'm highlighting this. This is a real, actual web page. You can see that I can actually refresh this. I'm hitting F5 right now. You guys keep finding reasons to hate on me, guys. It's just not gonna happen. Find better ways to hate on me. If you're gonna do it, get better at it, because this is not gonna work out for you very well here. You can see this is real. I can scroll up and down. Again, this is prop reports, okay? This is prop reports. Anyone that uses a broker that uses prop reports knows what prop reports is. It's basically, you know, the broker's way of reporting your gains. And you guys keep saying, you know, look, I'm not showing my account number, okay? I don't care what you guys say. That's where I'm gonna draw the line. I'm not showing my freaking account number. You guys wanna see my account number? Show me your social security number and your bank account information, your bank account numbers, and I'll think about it. All right, so this is the broker statement right here so far on the month. You can see right now, I'm currently up right here. That's my totals on the month, $375,000, not including today. Today I'm up another $93,000, so you're gonna have to add that. I'm up around like, you know, $468,000 or something like that. So, you know, the reason why it's not out, because obviously trade confirmations don't come out until the day after. So So if you guys are gonna say that I faked today's P&L, then whatever, I really don't care. But you can see right there, the $116,000 day, that's my best trading day of all time. $92,000, that's my 4th best trading day of all time. You can see the ticker symbols I traded, those are the dates. Monday, July the 13th, trading EQ, NETE, Tesla, and WIMI. Tesla, I made $44,000 on the washout long, which I unfortunately did not record. On Friday, traded WIMI, made $94,000 on that trade. You can see the shares, how many shares I traded. I've traded a lot of shares this month, 4.7 million with half the month to go. Probably gonna trade another 10 million shares, but yeah, I'm up 375 officially, up another 93 today, so up around 468, something like that, give or take. But yeah, this is the broker statement for July. All right, so this is May the 26th to July the 14th, and why I'm doing May 26th to July 14th. This is when I actually restarted my account back to $50,000. So this is basically the start of you know, that $50,000 to $1 million basically account challenge, if you will. And you can kind of see right there, the same thing, guys. Not a screenshot. This is an actual web page. I can highlight this. I can refresh the freaking page. So here we go. This is prop reports. You can see right here at the very bottom. Where am I at? Where am I at? Where am I at? Where am I at? The same numbers, right? 116,000. I'm up $979,000. And if you include today's $93,000, I'm up over $1 million on this account. See right there, gross $1 million. Traded a lot of shares, man, a lot of shares. But you can see the same numbers here from the July broker statement. But yeah, this is the number you need to focus on, 979 plus the 93 from today. Again, if you guys don't believe me, I really don't care, but I'm the guy with $1 million in the account, so I get the last laugh here. But this is the broker statement. So 979 plus 93, so it should be up around $1.06 million on this $50,000 account in just about 2 months, which is pretty crazy. All right, guys, so if you guys still don't believe me, here we go. This is my daytrader login. Right there, you see at the top, it says Centerpoint Securities, which is my broker. If this was a daytrader demo, like some of you guys keep claiming that I'm paper trading, it would say daytrader demo. It wouldn't say the broker's name. Also on top of that, it would say, you know, the equity would be 100,000. It resets to 100,000 every single day on the paper trading account. You can see today I started with $927,000 in my account, plus the $93,000 I made today. I'm up well over $1 million in this account. So tomorrow I'm gonna have a starting equity of over $1 million. So that's my account right there. I traded 76 tickets, 500,000 shares. And then you can also see down here, if you still, whatever reason, don't believe me, right here you see the routes. Move my mouse there, boom, routes. These routes are not available in the demo account. These are routes that are only offered by Centerpoint Securities. So that's another example of that. Some of you guys keep saying like, well, you might be dragging some windows around, like a certain other trader that once got outed for doing something like that. Well, I'll show you guys right now. This is not a dragged window. I can't drag it out of this window, right? So this is actually a real daytrader platform with all the original windows. You see the chart right here. This is the real chart. The only thing I'm not showing, of course, is my login information and stuff like that. I'm not going to show that. Like I said, I'm going to draw the line right there, guys. If you guys want to see that information, go ahead and email me your social security number and I'll show it to you. Alright, haters, as if you haven't had enough already, here's the final nail in the coffin. This is the daytrader phone login, app login. You can see right there I have $1.02 million in this account. For whatever reason, DAS updates your equity live on the app but not your platform on your computer. I don't know why, just ask them. You can also see my account number right there. It starts with a 0 and a 1. Everyone knows that the DAS paper demo account starts with a TRD, not a 0 and a 1. So there you go, guys. This is all I'm gonna show. I'm not gonna do anything beyond this. If you guys don't believe me, I guess the only thing I'll say is, I guess denial is more than just a river in Egypt. I also had my best trade of my career today on INMB, and I made $164,000 on that trade. Did not record that, unfortunately, as well, but I do have the chart. We're gonna go over that, as well as the Tesla trade. But most of the trading footage today, live trading footage, is gonna be from yesterday's action, the biggest day of my trading career, $117,000. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna roll the footage and enjoy. What's up, you guys? Max here, Madaz from madazmoney.com, and as promised, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the charts of the trades that I took on Tesla on Monday, the big bounce play, and also the the biggest trade of my trading career on INMB, whatever that ticker symbol is. Again, forgive me, I keep forgetting. I just keep saying IMDb. That's what's confusing me. And also the M and the N. But you guys know exactly what stock I'm talking about. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the charts of those trades with the entries and exits. So that way, at least despite not having the live trading footage, you guys actually get a glimpse of what exactly happened. I'm going to show you guys, of course, on this chart log, which is a pretty cool journaling tool that's completely free. It has some cool metrics. You can see right here, I turned $50,000 to $1 million in about 2 months while maintaining a 90% win rate. So pretty cool there. You can also see that this is the same 2 digits of my account number as seen on that mobile app, the DAS mobile platform app, which means that this is uploaded straight from my broker. But yeah, let's go ahead and look at that chart of Tesla on Monday. Right here, you can see that I made $44,000 on this trade right there. Got in here $1,515. $1,500 was psychological support. It also bounced with the market, the overall market, the SPY. SPY was tanking at this time. It triggered this little drop on Tesla, and then Tesla bounced with the SPY there. Ended up selling a little bit too early, admittedly, because I wasn't too familiar with Tesla. I haven't really been trading it every day. I haven't been watching it every day, so I wasn't too familiar with how it was trading and the algos that were being employed on Tesla. So I ended up selling it a little bit too early. Could have had it at 1580, maybe even 1600. Could have been a 6-figure trade, but more than happy with the $44,000 in like 5 minutes or whatever it was. Really, really happy with that. So let's go ahead and talk about the trade that I took today on. Let me see. Let me get, what's this ticker? INMB. Okay, INMB. All right. So context, I did take a loss on this one. I was down $121,000 on this one at the top because I got chopped up too many times trying to nail these tops on these wick backs. I was up on the trade and it would keep creeping back up. I was not aware that it was actually easy to borrow at some brokers. So, had I known that, I probably would have been a little bit more conservative, because obviously with more shorts in the market, then there's obviously a higher possibility of a short squeeze, or the stock kind of just hanging around a lot longer, showing a lot more strength than it really should normally. So I ended up getting chopped up. I was down on it, but I ended up nailing the top there, and then covered half there at 19, and then the other half on the 18 flush, and I made $164,000, guys. That was my best trade of all time. Again, unfortunately, did not get to record it, but hopefully this chart illustrates what happened. Really nice trade overall, basically against that 22, 23 resistance. So once we got that out of the way, we're going to go ahead and talk about the trades that I took on Monday, the live trading footage. A little bit of context. Obviously, I made $14,000 on WIMI on for this pre-market action at 4:30, which is 1:30 Pacific. You can see, it hit 38. Nice little washout long opportunity off of 28. We're going to go ahead and just fast forward this a little bit and show you guys what I did. So NETE and WIMI are the stocks that I traded. NETE, 1942, you see that resistance there from pre-market. The first candle wicking back against 19, so confirming that as resistance. WIMI, we got resistance here at 25, 28. Obviously, the stocks are beating down stocks. It went from 38 down to $17, $16. That's more than a 50% drop, so it's definitely due for a big bounce. So the idea is going to short the pops against these lines here, 25, 28, and then short the pops on NETE as well. So let's see how this plays out. All right, guys, I'm going to fast forward it. So you see that I'm in NETE here at 1732. Stock was showing some weakness. Again, if you guys haven't followed my videos, watch my videos, you'll see that I do pay attention to this. It's called the montage, the level 2, or the time, or the market depth. This is what I'm looking at 90% of the time. This is a time in sales, also known as the tape. So this is what I'm going to be referring to during this video. Okay. So I'm short 1732. Stock's tanking. You see that there's a lot of weakness. This is not the best entry, admittedly. I should have waited for a better pop. As you'll see, there is a better pop later on. It's popping here. Let's see if we can pop over 18 for an ad. WIMI is currently halted, by the way. So there's a pop there to 18. You see me get the ad there over 18. So now my average is now 1766, 20,000 shares. Let's see what happens. Now I'm up 5 figures on the trade instantly. You see almost $20,000 there. WIMI is resumed. So the context on WIMI here is I'm looking to short the pops against this 25 area. Let's see what happens. It's about to halt again. So I'm in WIMI there at 2404, 10,000 shares. Meanwhile, NETE, I'm up nicely in the position, $20,000. WIMI showing a little bit more strength than expected. Try to cover half before the halt. But it is at that resistance, so we'll see how that plays out. I'm currently up $26,000 on NETE here. So NETE right now showing a little bit of support here. There is support here at 16. So, you know, it is weak overall, but there is, you know, some glimmer of hope here at that 16 support area on the buy side of things. So yeah, so I end up covering there at $16.50, $20,000 locked in. I'm up $35,000 on a day, 10 minutes into the day. The stock was just lingering around 16, a little bit too much for comfort, especially with 20,000 shares. So I end up getting out of that one. Going to be focusing on WIMI on the resumption. Again, it's right at that 25, 26 resistance area. So let's see what it does. Resumption in about a minute. NETE popping there at 17, so that might have been a good cover. So watch the resumption here on WIMI. So watch the resumption there. It popped up to 26 for a second, but slamming straight down. So now I'm instantly up green on the trade, at one point being red. There he goes, straight to a downside halt. So that's good there on WIMI. So we're going to fast forward this a little bit to the resumption. There we go. There we go. So it resumes there, and it goes straight down. Let's see. Get back at it here again, just to watch that again. Resumption. There we go. Straight down to 22. I'm up $10,000 on the trade. Pop up at 24 for a little bit. But overall, you see right back down to 22, 21, covering half there, covering some there at 21.5. So you can see the stock, you know, try to push toward 24, slams right back down to 21, has a lot easier time going down than up. And all out of the rest there, guys. All out for $25,000. It's not even 20 minutes into the day. I'm up $60,754. Incredible market we're in, guys. I don't know what else to say. Speechless. But you can see the plays there. Rejecting off the resistance. Rejecting off the resistance. Covering at support. Covering at support. So, pretty simple, guys. Classic Madaz panic pop short. Shorting the pop. Covering the drop. Up $60,000 in 20 minutes. All right, guys, so we're going to pick it up here on the second trade. This is Power Hour now. EQ, the stock, obviously, it has reclaimed, it's squeezed. Every single short now is screwed. I'm looking for a washout long, another classic Madaz trade, washout long. This stock's traded from 13 down to 7. All of a sudden, you know, it starts grinding back, makes new highs. Every single short's now underwater. Washout long against 16.5 would be ideal. So let's see if we get it. So now the stock's kind of chopping around there. Made a new high there at 19.2s. Again, just waiting for the washout. Not going to chase this. No FOMO. Watch that 18 bid rather. Still holding strong over 18. But, you know, this stock's... There he goes. There he goes. Wash out there. Got filled some there at 17.7, 10,000 shares on the wash. Finally, we get one. Patience paying off there. Waiting for the dip, not chasing. If you chased it, obviously, you'll be down on the position. Patiently waiting for the dip. Yeah, leave some room in case it goes down that 16.5 area, but you can see the stock is going to catch a bid eventually. Try to add some more 17.3s. You'll see that just shoot up really violently here. Watch. So I'm in, there he goes. 18s. So I'm in 11,000 shares, 11,310 shares. You see that shoots up right to 18s, 19s. Now I'm in the driver's seat. Look at that. That's crazy market, man. Now I'm up $20,000 on this trade. That's incredible, man. Again, I'm up $76,000 right on the day. My best day, again, at this point is 104,000. There you go, locking it in on there on that pop. Incredible. Selling into that pop there around 19.5. $20,000 in profits, guys, in just a matter of minutes. I'm up $95,000 on a day. Knocking on six figures. Knocking on that all-time record there, $104,000. Crazy stuff, guys. Classic vintage patience, waiting for that washout, selling into that pop. You see how it wicked back down. So nice little panic washout long trade there. Classic stuff. All right, guys, gonna pick it up right here. This stock's now broken out. It's gone over that 19.5 area. It's made a new high here at 21s. 24 minutes left in the day. You better believe shorts are pretty much, they only got 24 minutes to get out, or else they're going to get decimated, as if they weren't decimated enough already. So shorts at this point, they're completely in a bind. They need to cover. So any dips probably going to get bought up and bought up. So same thing, guys. Repeat and rinse. Look for the washout. Get in, and then sell the pops. I'm on the verge of breaking six figures. Let's see if I get it. All right, guys, so right now I'm in 21.5, little micro dip there. You know, at this point, the stock is so strong, I'm actually comfortable chasing it a little bit. There you go. See, it's skipping up to 22. Shorts are absolutely in a bind now at this point. I'm up $10,000 right here. I'm going to sell half. You see me sell half there just to lock in some. Now I'm officially up over six figures on the day. Like crazy market, guys. So right now you got one or two things. You know, there's going to be a halt resume, washout long potential out of this halt. So that's a play that you can take. I missed it, unfortunately, but I'm still holding 5,000 shares, basically going out for an all-out squeeze. So let's see what we get here. I'm going to fast forward this. All right, so watch the resumption here. You see that I jumped to 20 to 21 real quick, so that was a little fast opportunity for you to get in. It actually gives you another opportunity, but I end up getting out there, locking in. Look at that, $110,000, guys. $110,000. So selling into that pop, guys, if you told 22-year-old me that I would be one day making $110,000 in one day doing whatever I would be doing, I would not believe you. And that's just a testament to how crazy this market has been. It's just opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. Not just the quality of opportunities, but the sheer abundance of opportunities. I mean, this is some life-changing stuff for a lot of people. I mean, I turned $50,000 into $1 million in 2 months. That's a 20 times 2,000% return. I mean, yeah, not everyone has $50,000, but if you had 5,000, you could have turned to 100,000. Scale it down, guys. That's the opportunities that we have in this market. you could definitely take your account from a small account, get it over a PDT, and then go from there. Take it a step at a time. I'm just showing you guys what's possible. I'm showing this to inspire you. I'm showing you guys these trades and sharing with you guys the strategies that I use to make the money that I make. I started with $6,000, guys, in 2011, and I got to where I am today. So hopefully, you know, stuff like this, videos like this, content like this inspires you guys to do the same. Try to work hard and get to where I am today. It's not easy. Admittedly, it's not easy, but once you get there, it's just unbelievable. So if you guys have any other questions, you know, let me know in the comments. If you guys like this video, you guys wanted to see me create more content like this, live big money trades. You know, this video takes a lot of time to film and edit and all that. So if you guys want to see more content, show some support by hitting the like button, subscribing, sharing, and all that good stuff. Leave a comment below. Follow me, of course, on my Twitter. I leave a lot of good stuff on Twitter. Trade ideas, charts, P&L posts daily, every single day. If I'm not posting on YouTube, I'm posting on Twitter. Also, follow my Instagram. I post a lot of fun stuff on there as well. And of course, if you guys want to get these calls live, I made all these calls live in the Madaz Money Trading community in the chat room. So you guys want to join me there. You get these calls live. You get to pick my brain one-on-one via DMs and all that good stuff. So that said, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you guys in the next video. So it's Madaz signing out.